Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from Perth. Today we bring you a practice match between the Saints and the Bombers. Pre-season matches are great opportunities to try out new tactics and set plays, but they're also vital for building momentum into the season proper. Now it's time for the players to take to the field. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. It's hard to pick a winner. This is a tough one to tip. I've landed with the home team, but I wouldn't be at all surprised if it goes the other way. It should be a beauty.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Harf. The coin toss is about to take place. All is in readiness, and the umpire will get us underway. Sandilands slaps it out. Here's a chance to get it forward. Lynch met solidly. Cootie needing support. Into the pocket he goes. Hogan! Too big, too strong, too good.
They should be on the board with a goal.
Struck it well, no problems there.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Saints have opened their account. Laddams palms it down. Dacos, Adams, Blakely somehow released the ball. He'll feel that one. Has to be clean. Couldn't get a disposal. That's a give up. The Saints under great pressure. Adams intercepts. Blakely out of the congestion. Cheetahs snap around the body. It's there!
What terrific goal sense he has, showing exactly why you can't afford to give him any space inside 50.
Back on terms again. The big men fly. Nash. Inside 50 with the kick. Good disciplined defence. Brock charges onto it. Graham doesn't often waste it. Cheetahs. Normally delivers. Bond. Marks. Will he go the bomb? Searching kick. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Laddams wins the tap. Adams. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Comes free in the tackle.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Judd clears the area. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Phillips. Inside 50 with the kick. Lynch! Great body work.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
2 goals each for the quarter. Good ruck work. How will the umpire see this? They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Laddams showing his skills. That's a bruising tackle. We'll have another ball up. Laddams wins it down. Good ruck work and good roving too. Adams leaves it behind. It's a tough game.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Bonner making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's caught. Why is he kicking it backwards? That'll be play on. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Laddams wins the tap. Nash, clever kick. Lynch read it well and claims the mark.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
From the pocket, looks good, is good.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Saints by a goal. Larkey, the winner there. Jordan, Cootie. He's made a hot start to this match. In the middle. Can he hit a target? Brock tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Cootie. Graham affects the turnover. No easy exit. Laddams. That's almost worth a kick. Bond, normally creative. Adams, under pressure. Defence 101 there. Young, and out it goes. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
We've seen some quality attacking play so far, and hopefully it continues. It's been great to watch.
Good tackle. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Laddams gets his hand to it. Phillips does the roving. Larkey made the footy his. They'll need to be more careful than that. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
Good match so far. Laddams with a deft tap. Nash. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Larkey smashes it out of there. Jordan. This is great pressure footy. Conforti. Rinse and repeat. Laddams wins it. He's set upon.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
He's generally a good kick. Larkey takes a beauty. They're moving the footy quickly. Nash gets to the front spot. Heads for the pocket. Spud Frawley would have loved that one, and we'll have a throw in.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
Both coaches have clearly planned thoroughly to take away each other's strengths, and so far, we've got a dour struggle.
Bond swoops. Harrington. Adams getting back to help the defenders. Throws it on the boot. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Blakely. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Who's front and centre? Fitzgerald. He's stopped in his tracks. Young. He's suddenly a popular man.
Ball! Cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Just has to hit a target. Burgess has a vice-like grip. Got to get it forward now. This is promising. Adams runs in and bangs it home.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Bombers are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Laddams wins it out of the centre. Nash. Fitzgerald. Can he find a teammate? Good thinking and good execution too. Delivers to centre half forward. Jordan on a lead. This deserves a goal. He's plucked it and should have a shot. What's he got on offer? That's a strong mark.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drawn it.
So important to get the reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
Eight goals between the sides. It's been free-flowing footy. The two big men do battle. Blakely wins the hard ball. Harrington sets up a foot race. Oya. He's so good in close. This will break the deadlock. They're a goal in front.
They've got 5 for the quarter now, and there's time for more too.
The Bombers restore their 1-goal buffer. Laddams wins the tap. Phillips. Larkey. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Hogan had his name written all over it. Towards the goal mouth. That's an impressive mark.
Bread and butter, you'd think.
Pops it through and scores are level.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
All tied up on the scoreboard. Laddams punches it out of the ruck. Dacos. Adams takes the hand pass. He's under close attention. Jordan. Nash. Cootie can run and gun. Hogan is hard to beat one-on-one. Can they find a late goal? Laddams navigated the traffic. Adams. Larkey reads the play so well. It's there!
They're in front, and they really should be, given their ascendancy in contested ball clearances and inside 50s.
The Saints by a kick. Sandilands wins it down. Jordan. Is anyone home? Clean pickup. Cops some unwanted attention. Ball up in the shadows of quarter time. Sandilands palms it down. Judd. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Bit of a nothing kick. Burgess. Gary Ablett Sr. Eat your heart out. That's an aggressive handball. Laddams. It's a hot footy. Turns it over in the middle. Quarter time here. A great contest so far and lots to look forward to. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Saints have put in a strong performance so far. There's still a long way to go, of course, but they've laid down a template for how they can beat this side. They've come in well prepared and are playing a disciplined brand of footy that sees them in this contest up to their eyeballs.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. The big men fly. They have a good understanding, those two. Forward they go again. Hewland got a fist in. Conforti. That's a waste. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Out wide with the kick. Graham uses the body well. Bonner. He's kicked it high. Brown with the big fist. The Bombers have denied them the corridor. Williams. He'll be sore in the morning. Bonner. He's so clean with the footy. Blakely. Goes very wide. Williams. This will be their first entry for a while. Adams. Great work ethic to push forward and present. Who's at home? And out of play.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
Oh, I'm glad I'm not out there playing in the back line. It's a tough job today.
Sandilands gets his hand to it. Desperate defence. Young running in support. He's got it.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Larkey showing his skills. Nash. There goes the kick. Inside the 50. Conforti. It's a desperate tackle. Danaher. He's lost it.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
That's skillful. Sandilands couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Judd sets sail for home, and he has delivered.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Saints by a goal. Larkey wins the tap. Blakely, crunching tackle. And we will do it all again. Punch clear. Dacos. They cannot keep him quiet. Poor disposal. Keeps letting them down. He's normally good on his non-preferred. They're going hammer and tong. Bond. Burgess. Blakely. Dacos. Lays it off. Larkey leads his opponent. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Stein can't afford to panic. Brock can run, and that's a great hand pass. Harrington crosses the paint. Bond in the clear and marks uncontested. The defence is disorganised. Dacos has marked in front of goal.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
Both sides have struggled to generate momentum so far. Larkey wins the hit out. Dacos has it on a string. Honours the lead. That's a quality hand pass. Brock looking for two in a row. It's hard to defend ball movement like this. They've picked their way through. Williams has a way of drawing the footy. Can he impose himself on the match? Lemons is cool under pressure. Burgess, an unexpected opportunity here.
He'll expect to convert this.
They'll be in front by 1 or by 6. It's 6.
That's a quality finish. He's a beautiful kick at goal when his confidence is up.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Laddams palms it down. Dacos, Blakely, Ferris, Forkhead, good hands. They've worked it well. Under pressure. Larkey, ever reliable. Can they keep the footy this time? Danaher, that one was always his. Phillips couldn't burst through.
Run down, great chase.
In no hurry here. Sends them inside 50 again. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Larkey, he ran into a brick wall. He's everywhere at the moment. Sandilands gets to the front spot. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Danaher, strong grab.
Neither side's been able to establish any dominance so far. This is a good game of footy.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
They took the right options in moving that ball forward and were able to take the opportunity when it presented.
Scores level. This is absorbing. Sandilands. Got his palm to it. Phillips. Judd. Gets his kick despite the heat. Hall. No easy exit, and they see it out.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
It's good to see both sides kicking goals, but the coaches will keep trying to find ways to restrict each other and make goals harder to come by.
Adams. Dacos. Just try to get it forward under pressure. Bond. Dishes it off. Brock. He's besieged. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Sandilands smashes it out of there. Williams. Bond. Towards half forward with the kick. Ferris on a lead. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
It's been a quality game so far. Lots of opportunities for both sides to hit the scoreboard.
Sandilands, the winner there. Phillips, he's caught. Laddams was committed to the contest. He's been busy so far. Young, and a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Both sides making their fair share of mistakes. It's just a matter of who can punish the opposition the most.
Sandilands wins the tap. Blakely closed him down. Burgess has one already. Now it's two.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Bombers are really taking it to them today. Good ruck work. Nash with a chance to send it forward. The defenders will be nervous. Harris to level it up on the scoreboard. He's done just that. Neither side able to string goals together. Sandilands with the tap. Nash. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? No way through there, and they'll reset. Sandilands with a deft tap. Nash, a model of consistency. Brown. Hogan comes over the top and holds on.
Going at his second.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's stopped it.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Saints with their noses in front. Sandilands wins it out of the centre. Nash. Judd. He might have thought about hand passing. They've put themselves under pressure. This is promising. Burgess marks inside 50 and can have a shot. Boom! Great hands there.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
The Bombers, with a 10-goal opening half, they've been so impressive. Sandilands got his palm to it. Bond. Adams. Good build-up. He just keeps racking up disposals. Lemons wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. The Bombers forcing them out wide. Bonner takes an excellent grab. Adams leading from the front. Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
The Bombers have been impressive so far. There could be an upset brewing. Laddams with the tap. Dacos. Bond. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Judd receives a clever hand pass. Murray. Might be time for one more score here. The Saints haven't been inside 50 for a while. Cootie fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Laddams wins it down. Brown. He'll be sore in the morning. Can they catch them out on the turnover? It's a tough game.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
The major interval is upon us. Lots to debate and discuss during the halftime break for fans, commentators and coaches alike. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Bombers threw everything at them in the first half and fully deserved the lead. Have they got enough left in the tank, though? They might look to play some tempo footy and conserve a little bit of energy where they can, which might further frustrate the opposition as well.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Judd, Forkhead, gathers in the centre square. Stripped of it, Bond in heavy traffic. Conforti, desperate to win it back. I've liked his game today. Hall is a beacon in that forward line.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Snap it goal, good looking kick, it's home!
Leave him alone at your peril. Great finish.
The Saints on the board first after half-time. The big men fly. Forkhead gets the kick away. Hewland only knows one way. This should end in a shot at goal.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Football's a game of mistakes and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Rucks go at it. Nash knew the tackle was coming. Kicks to space. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. He doesn't waste many. The kick was centimetre perfect. Kicks to centre wing. Brock can keep it moving. Probing ball. Williams marks. Will he go the bomb? That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. Sees something he likes. He might have thought about the corridor. Brown takes a beauty. Good looking kick. Young at half-back. And they're away. That's an impressive mark. Fitzgerald has a vice-like grip. Brown. The Bombers guarding the corridor. Harris onto it in a flash. Was that a throw? Harrington takes it on the half-back flank. Good kick. Fitzgerald has a paddock in front of him. Brown happy to be patient and wait for an opening. The Saints should score here. Brock. It's a hot footy. They've coughed it up. Kicking for his first. Hall taking no chances.
And finally over the line.
Hall brings it back in. Quality delivery by foot. Into the middle with the kick. Forkhead. The Bombers moving the ball well. Feeds it out. Graham in the right spot. Ferris, he's been dispossessed.
Tries to take him on and loses.
What a game he's having. Bonner goes long. Lemons. They'll contest in the centre square. Forkhead. He put himself in the line of fire. Harris. Ball spills free in the tackle.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
They could be in front in a minute. Brown farms it out. Judd. He's got support. The Saints with a chance here. Does well under pressure.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Bombers are not having any problems getting their hands on the footy. They've been wasteful and really need to turn that around.
Laddams wins the tap. Cootie inside 50 with the kick. Conforti takes the mark and can extend the margin. That's a bruising tackle. Harris, desperate defence. Danaher throws it on the boot. This might be going through. It is a real team lifter.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Saints have made a great start to the half. Laddams punches it out of the ruck. Nash. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Cheetahs. Delightfully done. Goes laterally. Brown. Tony Modra would have been proud of that. What can they generate? Ferris. Boot to ball just in time. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Sees something he likes, and they're out of trouble. Poor footy there. Inside 50 with the kick. Ferris has found some space. Kicks laterally. Blakely lurking menacingly. Terrific tackle. Ferris, he's off target.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Harris brings it back in. That's well played. A chance to clear now. Bond trying to bring the Crummers into play. Blakely. What a game he's having. He's drilled his ball.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders and he's certainly one of those.
Away we go once more. The two big men do battle. Dacos. Lowton picks off the pass. Onto the non-preferred. Brown closed him down. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Laddams has rucked tirelessly. Blakely, Dacos, Burgess, great body work. By hand, Bond. Well, that's not like him. Knew where the help was. Phillips, what can he do with it? Cootie runs onto it and can drive them into attack. And they're away. On the non-preferred, Bond. Blakely gets to the front spot. They've got them on the overlap. Bond. That's a big play. Well done. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Bombers are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Important clearance here. Judd cops some unwanted attention. That'll be play on. Murray, he's done brilliantly.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Saints have really got to cut down on their turnovers. They're their own worst enemy at the moment.
Laddams wins the tack. The Bombers under great pressure. Sloppy hands and they've turned it over. The umpire will have it. Laddams smashes it out of there. Bonner. Stein. He's wrapped up. Ulam. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Not a lot of space to work with. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Big clearance to win here. Towards full forward. Danaher. Can he get a shot away? It's there! Back on terms again. Laddams showing his skills. Dacos. Burgess uses the body well. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Williams marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Laddams had his measure today. Phillips, Judd. Now it's someone else's problem. Nash. Well played. His vision was excellent. Who will stand under that? Good disciplined defence. Graham. No easy exit. No free kick. And they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Larkey with a deft tap. Nash. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. He's got it!
Crafty forward play there. He reads the ball so well. And he's one of those who can hurt you without having big disposals.
The Saints with a late one on the verge of three-quarter time. Laddams got his palm to it. Solid tackle. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Larkey wins the hit out. Adams needing support. It's a tough game. Neither side able to clear the footy. Good ruck work. Jordan. He'll be sore in the morning. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Larkey wins the tap. Judd. Three-quarters down and scores a level. We're heading for a grandstand finish. Don't go anywhere. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
One more quarter of footy to separate these sides. They're both throwing everything at each other, and that'll continue all the way to the final siren. There might be a moment late in the match, an opportunity taken or missed, a bounce of the ball that decides the match.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Laddams got his palm to it. Bond. They've given it back. Blasts away. Lynch is the man on the spot and is marked.
He hasn't missed yet. Can he keep a clean sheet?
There goes the kick and he's put it through.
He's kicked beautifully at goal today. His confidence must be sore.
The Saints in front now. The big men fly. Judd, can he get it out? looking to extend this margin. Hewland making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Laddams. The Bombers have been gallant. Ferris on a lead. Doesn't often waste it. Bond takes a beauty. Slick hands. Laddams. Can he hit a target? Knew the tackle was coming. Young to tie the scores. We have a 50-50 game.
That's a well-constructed team goal. It took some patience, but they got there in the end.
So 30 goals all up today. It's been a real shootout. Laddams wins the hit out. Dacos. It's a high ball. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. Normally delivers. Honours the lead. Going for territory. Graham clears the area. Bonner. Clever handball. Bond. They're moving the footy quickly. Burgess has been a real live wire.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
I thought I heard a fan yell out, blow the siren. Laddams has been dominant in the ruck. Adams tries to bulldoze his way through. Takes the logical option. Brock drives it inside the forward 50. Burgess. That one was always his. Laddams, normally creative. Cheetahs. That's good work rate.
Must kick goal in a close match.
Three in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
Momentum's a marvellous thing in football, isn't it?
The Bombers with all the momentum now. Laddams is giving him a bath. Blakely, Williams. You can see their confidence growing. Defence 101 there. Young. It's a desperate tackle. Can he find a teammate? Ferris. It's a hot footy. The Bombers look to be coming home strong.
The Saints are getting it forward enough, but it hasn't translated into enough goals at this stage.
Larkey slaps it out. Jordan. It's no place for the faint-hearted. The clock is the enemy now. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Brock gives the handball away. Bonner. He's generally a good kick. Ferris. Kicks inside the forward 50. Who's front and centre? And out it goes.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
It's no surprise that the team that's using the ball better is the one winning the match.
Larkey got his palm to it. Nash. He's under close attention. The Saints will have one eye on the clock. Laddams wins the hit out. Judd. The team physios will be working overtime. Time is starting to become a factor. Rucks go at it. Terrific tackle. We've got another stoppage. Larkey looking for territory. Judd. This is great pressure footy.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Searching kick. Williams. Marks. Will he go the bomb? Good handball. Bonner. Thought his way through it. They're breaking down across half forward. Ignoring the corridor for now. And we'll have a throw in.
The Bombers have had considerably more ball. In fact, you could argue they should be further in front.
Larkey palms it down. Jordan. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Brown. Phillips. On centre wing. Heads towards half forward. Murray. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Hewland tries to spike it out of the danger zone. He's besieged. He's got it.
Great team goal. They keep playing like that and they won't be behind for long.
One kick game again. The two big men do battle. Oya, Adams, Bonner. What's he got on offer? You can't question his commitment. Cops an unwanted attention. Bonner, that's a bruising tackle. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Important clearance here. Adams, I don't think he meant to smother it. Laddams, got to get it forward now. Larkey has it now on centre wing. Bonner gets back and should repel. Brown gathers on the half volley. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Larkey, the winner there. They've got good chemistry, those two. He hasn't been himself today. Bonner, that's almost worth a kick. Ferris throws it on the boot. Burgess at half forward. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Blakely takes the mark and can extend the margin. Into the pocket he goes. Young got a fist in. He's caught. He'd like that one again. Good thinking and good execution too. Uses the non-preferred. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Adams, so influential today. This spells trouble. Williams runs in and bangs it home.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Bombers are holding them at bay. Laddams has rucked tirelessly. Adams, he'll field that one. Bond, Burgess, has it within range. The Bombers playing like winners. This is good ball movement.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Leans back and drills it.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
The Bombers have got it on their terms. Laddams had his measure today. Bond attracted a crowd. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Punch clear. Here's a chance to get it forward. He's stopped in his tracks. We'll have another ball up. Larkey punches it out of the ruck. Adams got the handball away. Ferris, he's set upon. They're huffing and puffing. Young with the big fist. Met solidly.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
The Saints haven't thrown the towel in. That's an impressive mark. Fitzgerald. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Murray. Picking their way through. Nash couldn't get an effective disposal.
He had prior opportunity.
The Saints have denied them the corridor. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab towards the boundary line. Ferris wins the contest hands down. Moving the footy laterally. Adams should be in the votes today. He'll be sore in the morning. The Bombers finishing strongly and out of play. Larkey wins the tack. Phillips, Jordan, under pressure. Nash, Burgess, chops it off. They've got enough time for one more here. Larkey gets his hand to it. Jordan on the same page as his ruck. Oya, this for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through.
The Bombers have done it comfortably in the end. They were challenged, but they responded as good sides do.
The Saints haven't been able to go with them. Laddams with a deft tap. Cootie. The Bombers were never really threatened. It was a workmanlike performance from them. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the action. It's bye for now.